Hi and welcome. In this video we will talk about how to increase your intelligence. Let's get into it. Intelligence can be defined as the ability of an individual to acquire and make use of skills and knowledge. The Cambridge Dictionary also defines intelligence as the capacity to learn, comprehend and make decisions or have an opinion that is premised on reason. Thus, an intelligent person is one who can learn, understand things and make decisions or have views that are based on sound judgment. Intelligence is also associated with being able to recognize problems and using the knowledge that one has to solve these problems. Different people have different levels of intelligence. This is reflected in the ability of people to perform differently in tests, problem solving and other areas that require the ability to make decisions. It has been argued that these differences are based on individuals' intelligence quotient (IQ), a term that was first coined in the early 20th century by William Stern, a German psychologist. The first IQ test was developed by Alfred Binet, a French psychologist, and many others have been developed with an aim of helping raise people's IQ. The good news is that intelligence can be increased not only through IQ tests but also via other activities. This is based on studies which have shown that IQ is not fixed. Neuroscientists have pointed out that people can change their IQ by getting involved in different types of activities. This video discusses some of the things that you can do to increase your intelligence. 1. Playing chess. Chess has been played for many centuries. It is a complex game that helps in developing people's problem-solving skills and improving the level of concentration. Playing chess also helps stimulate both sides of the brain, which in turn assists in strengthening an individual's corpus callosum. Corpus callosum is a dense strip of nerve fibers that separates the lobes of the cerebral cortex into the right and left hemispheres. The corpus callosum connects the right and left sides of the brain, making it possible for communication to occur between the two hemispheres. Experts argue that when an individual's corpus callosum is well developed, the person becomes smarter, an example being Albert Einstein. It has been argued that Einstein was able to access the whole of his brain at the same time as opposed to only one part or the other. One study that was conducted in Venezuela suggested that children who learned how to play chess for 14 weeks had their IQ level considerably increased. Similarly, a study that was conducted in 2003 at Flinders University suggested that participants who were involved in playing chess had higher levels of IQ. 2. Doing physical exercise. The brain, just like the muscles of the body, requires regular exercise. Exercise energizes the body and causes a wave of energy to be sent to the brain. Doing physical exercise also helps in oxygenation of the brain and improves the flow of blood into the brain. Exercise also helps you have a better level of concentration and makes it easier for you to learn. 3. Getting plenty of sleep. Several studies have established that failure to get enough sleep can negatively affect mental functions including concentration, attention span, alertness, long-term and short-term memory, ability to solve problems, auditory acuity, and reaction time among others. Sleep is also critical to having good mental health. Going to bed early and getting at least 8 hours of sleep each day can help you feel more revitalized and also maximizes your mental acuity. 4. Playing computer and video games. Research has shown that computer and video games are an entertaining way of stimulating the brain. Demanding games that involve complex rules, learning, and thinking to come up with strategies to solve problems are regarded the best for stimulating the power of the brain. Tetris is one of the games that are recommended by scientists for stimulating the brain. Studies have established that given that players become more proficient the more they engage in the game, their brains make use of less glucose. The use of glucose is usually lower when learning is taking place in the brain. 5. Writing regularly. Whenever possible, write about something that you have seen or read about. Writing increases visual and kinesthetic stimulation. As well, you can try writing using your non-dominant hand. Doing so can stimulate the side of the brain that is located opposite to the particular hand being used. For instance, if your dominant hand is the right hand, you can write using your left hand to stimulate the right side of the brain. 6. Meditating. Meditation enhances neuroplasticity. Thus, when you meditate, your brain is better able to make physiological responses. Additionally, meditation increases white and gray brain matter. White matter is associated with communication skills while gray matter is concerned with processing information. 7. Watching a broad range of educational television programs. Watching educational television programs such as factual films, current affairs programs and documentaries helps in improving your general knowledge. Also, by watching the aforementioned types of TV programs, your conversational repertoire and social confidence is increased. You may also discover new opportunities from such TV programs, which boosts your learning capacity as well as level of knowledge. Doing any or all of the activities we have discussed above can help stimulate and develop your brain by increasing your ability to learn, understand things, solve problems and make informed decisions. This way, your intelligence is increased. There you go. Now you know how to increase your intelligence. You can now play that Tetris game knowing that it is boosting your brain power. Like, subscribe and share this video with your friends. Thank you for watching.